Huckabee joke.
Perfect.
All right, the Huckabee hour. Johnny, now that we're in the after show, last week you said that when Derek brought up your name, you got very nervous about the lizard photograph. You remember? Did you get very nervous when Sean brought up your name in this podcast?
No, I actually,
you knew a compliment was coming.
Oh,
I guess.
I forgot. I had an update. I saw an alligator lizard at my house, and I took a picture of it. 1 second. Oh, God damn it. I should have had this all planned out.
I did want to say I liked the water bit. It was making me laugh.
The water. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at all.
We did all worry for you though, and even Rocco, he said he worried.
Kevin,
I did too.
Look at that guy.
Wow.
But wait, for comparison,
you need a hand there or a penis.
I put my hand there.
That's
See, it looks
what
smaller.
it looked like.
That's what
That's huge,
That's
dude.
pretty big.
Johnny.
It's a big lizard.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah, no, I'll next time. I'll put my hand.
All right, cool. You get it.
Sorry, did I open a wound? Sorry, Johnny.
Oh,
Shit.
he was fucking livid.
Yeah, he didn't like
last
it.
week when I brought it up, this dude wanted to fucking quit the show.
He was getting
I
sweats.
saw him up there. He was like, "Fucker, fuck him."
He cut to his own cam. He never
didn't
does
talk
that.
to me for like 2 days.
No,
after that
you
show.
serious? Oh man. Oh,
It's okay though.
Johnny.
We got over it.
Well, I'm
Johnny,
glad.
we were doing a whole bit about, I came in with the tarantula comparison.
It's a whole comparison bit.
I don't have anything else to add to that.
I,
Just letting you know.
I got my second shot of Moderna on Friday.
Oh,
Did you guys talk about your side effects at all on this show?
Well,
I didn't have any.
Yeah, you didn't have any, right? On
I-
both shots?
Except you, me, and Johnny.
What's that,
up?
Kevin?
I think everybody else got Pfizer except for you, me, and Johnny.
Okay.
yeah. Half of us got Pfizer, half of us got Moderna.
Actually, I will say the only side effect I think I had was like prolonged drowsiness.
yeah.
Way
Same
later,
here.
not the day after, but like a week after. I just felt like I was falling asleep early.
Mental fog
Yeah,
or whatever that is.
just
Prolonged
super
drowsiness.
drowsy and sleepy.
I feel totally normal today, but I was knocked on my ass for 2 fucking nights straight.
Really?
By that second shot. And the first shot had no side effects for me.
Really?
The second one, though, was the worst, like, aches and body chills, and I couldn't get warm, like that thing you talked about.
Yeah, I
And
couldn't.
it fucked my sleep up because I got it in the afternoon, went home, started feeling shitty, and then went to bed and then couldn't sleep through the night because I was, like, achy all over. Second day, woke up and just felt fucked up, like, all day. Chilly, couldn't get warm, and then sweaty. The second night was just like the worst flop sweats all night long. And then I woke up this morning fine. Absolutely fine.
Damn.
But I was like cursing through my fever-induced dreams. You know when you have those crazy high fever
Yeah,
dreams
yeah,
where
yeah.
you're like, the world's ending and it's all my fault because I didn't take care of everyone. And I was having insane dreams that were making me feel like really bad.
Damn.
Yeah. It was fucking weird.
Yeah, Johnny came in after
That was
his.
the computer chip.
That was the Bill
syncing.
Gates empathy project.
You're getting videos streamed to you through 5G.
that's what
That
it
was,
was
that was
when
the
I closed my
dream
eyes.
download.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw Johnny the 24 hours after his shot, and I was like, "You should go home," but he didn't. He stayed working for I think it was the
Yeah.
420 stream.
Kevin said similar stuff happened
Yeah,
to him.
Kevin-
We got Moderna.
Yeah, but I wanted it.
Yeah,
You wanted
Kevin.
it.
Kevin said from the beginning, "I want the one that fucks me up the most."
The second night of it, I was going, regret.
Really?
No thanks.
Actually,
it was
I
bad.
had a friend tell me that 36 hours after the second shot is when his symptoms got so bad he started to feel concerned, like
Yeah.
something is
Oh
going wrong.
wow!
Damn.
I didn't know anything was going wrong. I thought this is what my body needs to do to get through this, but everything was sore to where it was like taking a piss it's like it hurt. My bladder,
Whoa.
my urethra,
Wow.
my dick, everything was like because I heard drink a lot of water
Yeah.
after it.
Flush
like
it out.
Yeah.
flush this thing through your system, just get everything working, get your everything filtering. So I was drinking tons of water, which made me get up and piss like every 2 hours. And it'd be like, I felt like Tom Hanks in The Green Mile. Like,
Yeah. And I tried to
there it goes. Oh, fuck.
I tried to John Coffey the situation. I could not.
He could not do it.
Did not. No, I got
It
nothing.
did nothing.
Piss and
for him.
razor blades.
That makes me feel really lucky because I was very scared I'd get side effects and symptoms, but I really didn't.
Yeah.
The second shot was not as bad as the first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as far as the side effects.
I slept a ton the day after the first one. Didn't feel bad, just was tired and slept all day, and absolutely nothing the second one.
Yeah,
I didn't feel
I
anything.
was just cold, and I was prepared for what you went through. I really was.
Yeah.
And I was like, like that. So be it. So be it for me. Like you guys know, I was fucking miserable. Like I was such a stress case that like I feel like I'm free. Honestly, it's like, oh, I can like breathe again and not be so fucking scared everywhere I go. So it's worth it for me.
Well,
Thanks,
I did this
Pfizer.
for you.
I can breathe again. The prophecy came true.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I
Yeah.
said with Pfizer. Whoa.
Wow. And Pfizer does make albuterol inhalers.
I mean, Pfizer made my vaccine. I can't believe that. That's crazy.
Wow, full
Crazy,
circle.
dog.
Damn,
Full
dude.
circle.
Full circle.
But
I was able to like pull it together. I like to kind of like when I'm sick, I like to moan and whine and like really bitch.
yeah, get some of that,
Yeah, sympathy.
attention.
I want my girlfriend taking care of me. She made me soup. It was
Yeah.
great. I did get a lot of like "fuck you," I told you so, like quit whining. But she did make soup in the
Well,
end.
there you go.
As long as there was soup.
Wow.
But I was able
What
to.
compassion.
I was able to pull it together on
fucking wonder.
Saturday to go to a birthday party for like 2 hours. But at the end of that 2 hours, it was like, I need to get the fuck back home. I need to drive in the car with the heater on fucking high.
Oh wow.
I need to get because I was in the shade outside and it was like
Yeah.
this isn't doing it. Like
Yeah.
I'm starting to get cold again.
I think you guys saw me like 24 hours after my second shot. I did the podcast. And then,
Yeah.
I was just like wearing 3 jackets, but I was fine besides that.
Yeah, I do feel what you were saying, like the brain foggy stuff, but that went away.
Yeah.
On my normal.
It wasn't so much brain fog. It was
Self-now.
just like fatigue and exhaustion. Like
Yeah.
typically I'm up till about midnight or 1 every night.
Yeah,
But this would be like 9:30 and I'm feeling sleepy.
Yeah.
like time to go to bed. Wow.
9:30, 10 o'clock, like 2 or 3 hours early. And so I just felt like generally, just kind of extra drowsy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
we
Yeah,
did it.
I definitely
Hey,
had that.
we're
we
all
did it.
good
That's
now.
the thing, though. I'm through this, and it's like,
It's over.
yeah,
It's done.
We've all had our second shot now.
Well,
What a
now we
crazy
can-
thing.
kind of go back to normal here in the studio since we're all vaxxed
Yeah.
up.
Start licking stuff again.
Yeah,
finally,
kissing each other and
doing kissing skits,
Sharing.
and doing
straws.
We
sucking
can go out and prank
skits.
people in public.
Yeah. I mean, if they're
If they're
not
well,
vaccinated, well, they shouldn't have been in the skit. I brought it to the table.
I wouldn't be in the
Did
skit.
they get their letter that they're eligible?
Now, when we go out in public, we'll just be like, "You have your vaccine card? You have your vaccine? You're good? Okay."
I mean,
That's
it's
us
crazy.
messing with
At
them.
baseball stadiums now, there are vaccine sections. And if you've had
Yeah.
the vaccine, you can sit in this section. If you haven't, you can't go.
And you know what? The people that haven't, they look upon that as like, oh, it's like first class.
It's first
They're
class.
But
jealous
like,
of that.
you could go. Anyone could go get
If
them.
everyone in the room
Here in
is
California, anyway.
vaccinated, then you can take your masks off and go back to normal.
Yeah.
If you're in mixed company, then the masks need to stay back on.
Right.
In
Right.
theory.
I know there's like controversy over like should there be things where you have to show a vaccine thing to get in and
That
whatever.
card?
My feeling on that is if it's like public utility shit, I understand that's where it's like, to travel freely you have to show that. I understand maybe there's an argument with that, like
Well, some people can't get the vaccine. They like
Yeah.
immunocompromised. Or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. And there's a lot of reasons why that might be whatever. But like recreational stuff, and again, I'm only speaking for California because I know some other places it might still be hard to whatever.
Yeah, low income
But-
areas might
but-
have a hard time getting it.
But currently in California, anyone can just walk up and get it at this point.
Yeah.
That I
yeah,
feel like with recreational stuff,
I don't even
I'm
think you need
fine
an
with.
address.
What's that?
No.
I don't even think you need
I
an
think
address.
No, you just
You
would
like
just
you walk in,
Yeah.
and 20 minutes later you walk out.
Yeah.
And
You don't need
that's it.
appointments
So-
now. They're taking walk-ins.
So I understand there's like with shared things that we like utility type stuff. Okay, there's some whatever, but with stuff like the Padres game, yeah, let me show a thing so I can have a
Just,
better.
just have a normal
seat.
Padres game. Yeah.
Or like I know they're not doing that with Disneyland, but if they did that, I'd have no problem with that. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I have this. Can I just
Club 33 is open to you, sir.
for just fun stuff? Yeah, that's what. If you got a vaccine, you get to go to Club 33.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
We don't need $20,000 anymore. Just you got a vaccine.
Thank
yeah,
you
go,
for
go,
doing
just
your
go
part.
up there. Just go up there. Go nuts.
I will say I volunteered at a vaccine clinic on Wednesday,
Yeah.
and I put it on Twitter too, but I'll say it here as well. I was asked this so many times, and it is free to get the vaccine, and you do not need to have insurance. So
Yeah, because
people kept asking me that question, and I was like, yo, yeah. And like, I thought it was kind of common knowledge, but I guess it's not. So
We are
I just
not
wanna
used to getting healthcare shit. For
No,
free.
I
So-
know.
You tweeted that the other night, and I responded to it. I said, yeah, because I've seen a million people not do it just because they thought it was like, oh, I don't have health care, and I don't. It's like, no, this is a public utility. You can go, like, you just do this. And so many people didn't know that. And there's articles about it every day, how like a certain percentage of people are not going because they think it's an involved thing,
Right.
But that's not the case. And that your tweet got you got 1 million retweets on that, because that knowledge is seriously still not totally
Yeah, it's not out there.
out there.
Yeah.
I was really surprised. Yeah.
I mean, they will ask you like, what's your healthcare situation?
Yeah.
And then you just say, I don't have some, and then they move on. And
It's-
okay, going.
it's
But they
purely-
just ask you just for data. I don't think they.
It's purely because they bill someone, and I think is what it is. I think it's if you do have any healthcare provider is covering it.
Right.
So if you do have that, they bill it to that, and if they don't, they bill it to the city. I think is how it works.
something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. But anyways, the point is, you don't pay $1, so don't
Yeah,
worry about
it's
that.
not on you.
And go get it. It's super easy. And we mentioned you get a couple side effects. Garrett's fine.
I got flavorful.
bad at all.
I got flavorful with my description and my storytelling, but I'm fine now.
But
you
like,
know?
yeah, but you won't get COVID. Like,
Yeah,
how great is that?
Well, I mean, I did this for the benefit of not having to wear the fucking mask at work with you 5 guys.
Right.
Like everyone's sitting at 6 guys in this room, like.
Or at Five Guys.
Well, actually, there
you
are
go.
5. I was right before. I wouldn't
Well,
count
you are-
myself.
you are
in
the
this.
6th, yeah.
I am the 6th
You're
man.
the sixth guy.
Yeah.
But I did it for that reason, to go back to some normalcy here. Like I still have to wear it, everywhere I'm in public.
Yeah.
Or at my other job.
Oh, go ahead, Derek.
I'm listening to these guys. I'm of a different view, ladies and gentlemen. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I know someone like that.
Don't get the vaccine. I'm vaccinated, and I got no problem wearing a mask for the rest of my life. Which means you go unvaccinated, you don't wear a mask, you get COVID, you cough out of this world, fine by me. Bye-bye.
Cough out.
Then eventually we pro-vacciners win anyways. It's just a waiting game. So
I
I feel
agree.
like I've already won.
I hear what you're saying.
It's like eugenics or something. don't
I
know.
hear what you're saying.
Okay.
And for the most part, I agree with you.
Okay.
But what concerns me is that these variants keep popping up because people aren't getting vaccinated. And what if a variant pops up that our vaccine can't cover?
Oh, you
And then-
didn't hear me clearly.
Oh, okay.
I can do this mask shit
Oh.
till the day I
Hey,
fucking die.
I agree with you 100% there.
Quarantine, I'm down like a clown.
The
I ain't fucking around. I can keep going.
I could wear a mask like in stores, yeah, for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
and that's
totally.
fine.
Oh, I'm over it.
I
I'm done.
Oh, really?
I can't wait until I don't have to do
I
that. I'm not like pissed doing it. I'm happy to do it if it is a needed thing or whatever, 100%.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
I
but I do it.
have like I didn't get sick this year.
Me neither.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was fucking great. Like,
yeah.
if that's what it takes to not get the flu every year, fine.
And actually, that's a good point, because I legitimately, even though I've said this just now, I was thinking that the other day. I was like, shit, there are so many times where I go into stuff like, I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get sick. I know going to this,
get
I'm going to get
sick.
sick. Man, maybe I will wear a mask.
The mask is kind of comforting. Hood up, glasses on, mask up.
I feel like the Unabomber.
You're anonymous.
yeah.
So all these people don't want to get vaccinated. You know what? You're just extending this, and I can handle it. But can you?
Yeah.
That's what I say.
This
Yeah.
should be your Derek for president. This is
There-
like a new platform.
My daughter Lennon is in music class, and she does like individual like private lessons with this guy, and he's really nice. And I sit in the room with them, and she's learning drums and guitar and keyboard and stuff. Talked to the guy a lot, seen him a lot. And then outside, this was like a week ago, some guy's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Good to see you." And I was like, I had no clue, because we were outside far away. He wasn't wearing a mask.
Oh.
I had no idea who this person was until I brought up Lennon Drum. Like, oh my God, you're the teacher? Like, I've known you for a long time, but I've never seen your face once. I had no idea what you looked like.
Dude, there are a couple employees that are new at my other job, and I didn't know. I saw them eating lunch in the break room, and I was like, oh, I just realized, like, I haven't seen that person in 6 months. Like, I really didn't know what they looked like until that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's
That
weird.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was kind of nice not having to like shave or brush my teeth or do
do
any
like
of that,
that.
you know.
There were a
You
couple
just- you
times
could
I would
just
get like a
make
crazy zit, right
Yeah.
here. And it's like,
I miss like
No one
freely
knows.
getting pimples, you know. Now I have to like, oh, don't get a pimple, you know, but I was letting them free. And I was making faces while people were talking to me, like they're telling me something I don't like, and I'm going,
I do that
no
a
one
lot.
knew, you know. But
We're gonna
no.
get caught now when we're not wearing masks. making
Yeah,
faces.
now I'm gonna do that
People
without
say
a
shit, and
mask.
I'm like,
Sean's
Get
gonna be
behind
like,
my
next
mask,
week
I
on
go,
Movie
"Yeah."
Club, let's revisit Princess Bride. I'm gonna be going,
see, with the mask on,
Oh,
it just
you
looks
were-
like you're smiling.
yeah, you'd see this.
right.
Oh, you want
Oh,
to
he's
watch
smiling
Princess
so
Bride?
big because he loved it. I really didn't, Sean.
no,
You gotta.
no, it's too late.
I didn't hate it that much.
The ship has sailed.
Disney Channel movie just means like a cute, like little movie.
No, you said
That's still
you said
patronizing,
quote,
isn't it?
You said quote. I don't know. It's like a Disney Channel movie.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me think you liked it. That's
Yeah.
not. It's not like it was like a Disney Channel movie.
Andre the
The
Giant's
way you
most
said it,
I
your
feel like
inflection
there was a
was
moment where
shitty.
you were shouting, Sean, you're making me feel fucking stupid for liking this. It's my fucking birthday. Something like that. Anyways, check it out. Patreon.
Yeah,
that's
check
good.
it out. Yeah.
Check out our Patreon. Watch Movie Club.
Breaking movie update. Movie update. Yeah, as we all know, tonight is the big night
Big
for
night.
movies. This specifically, I wanted Kevin to hear this. Okay. Kevin, you're not going to believe this. Howard the Duck 4K coming out. Universal's releasing it. 4K Blu-ray coming out soon.
They announced that on the Oscars?
Well, we saw a 70 millimeter print. I guess I don't know where. I guess they did.
Weird.
So it
That's
must be
weird.
that boring of a show that they had to break. And
Who's
be like, hey,
hosting? Is there a host?
Cardi B.
Howard the Duck. I don't know.
I guessed, but is Cardi
did-
B?
no.
That seems like a relevant thing.
What?
I don't know.
Make her host.
She was in Hustlers or whatever that movie
Yeah.
was. Yeah. No, I think it's Jimmy Kimmel again. I'm kind of tired of Jimmy Kimmel.
And now,
Is that
ladies and
wrong?
gentlemen,
I can never be tired of Jimmy Kimmel,
Oh.
only because of his true love and commitment to Eric the actor.
Oh, yeah.
And
okay,
he
that's true.
was a bigger fan than even me of
Yeah.
him, and I appreciate him forever for
That's
that.
true.
So
Okay.
Jimmy, you're always okay with me.
no, don't
There's
do
no,
that.
no, it's not a spoiler. You can tell me because it's not. What's this?
The score.
Yeah,
Don't
he
give
says
the
that
score.
now. Watch his reaction.
Just tell him the innings. That's driving him nuts.
It's tied
Oh, see?
in the ninth.
Didn't want to know that, did you?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now dude, we're not gonna have Sean's.
Dude,
When I looked, they were behind.
Fuck yeah,
And I was like, I hope they come back from this because Sean needs a win in his life.
I have so many wins in my life. I
But you
complain a
need
lot.
another one,
I'm
dude.
very lucky and happy, but
Really?
yeah, absolutely. And I know I complain a lot, and that's kind of my bit. But like, I have a fucking great life.
It was a
I
Disney
really
Channel
do.
movie. Oh, sorry.
You spent
I was trying to bring you back
You
down
spent
to
the
earth.
weekend at a beach house with your family.
With my family,
And they all had fun, no
this
fights?
is my job. I am very lucky.
Some
Very
families, the
lucky.
kids are beating each other over the head with fucking wiffle ball
I know
bats.
people,
They're crying.
and I've seen people who
These
straight up
kids-
don't like their kids.
These
I
kids are
love my
nice.
kids.
Man,
I love
and
my kids.
nothing exposed that more than this last year. My God. You know, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It was a testing year.
Yes.
For parents and kids, no matter how much you love the damn kids, you're right. I mean,
Yeah.
that's still a very difficult situation. But I saw parents that straight up had venom for those things. It's like, dude, why did you have these? Like,
Yeah.
like
Parents that talk
that
shit.
were just in a state of misery that they had to talk to them, and it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Different entirely than just
Yeah.
how do I cope with what's happening. Just a level of ooh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, so I know I complain a lot, but I truly am happy. So I want everyone to know that. That's important. And I would love it if the Padres win tonight. That's not related. My happiness stays the same.
you put that positive energy out there, and now
Yeah,
it's
you put
going to
that
happen.
out there.
I too, and yeah, you're inspiring me. I also want to make an official statement that I am happy, despite anything.
Okay.
Way it may appear on this show sometimes.
See?
I too am an extremely happy person.
Is that how I sounded when I said it? Or are you just, is this a,
You did not sound like
Okay.
that.
No, I'm just doing my own.
Oh, okay.
That's his
okay.
thing.
Okay.
Well, I guess a little bit of contrast. I'm miserable.
It's a real shit show.
I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Okay.
You know, I'm uploading figure update, and these should be cracking 1 million views easy. The shit. I mean, I'm showing Star Wars figure. Star Wars is like the 7th highest, biggest franchise in the world. Oh, I got 6,000 views. Does that make sense to you? So people out there didn't watch it enough, and so I blame the audience. Thank you. I said my piece. That's it. Kevin, you don't need to.
I'm
film
kind
it.
of all
I
over.
I said what I said.
I'm like a bipolar cat. You know, I'm up, I'm down, I'm from one moment to the next.
Kevin, how are you feeling in life right now?
I'm feeling pretty good.
All right.
Kevin always says
All-
that.
Like since the day I was born.
Yeah,
Kevin has been
Kevin's-
the most positive person I've ever met.
He powers
I know,
through.
it's
and
gross.
last year there were times that it annoyed me.
You talked about him.
I did, yeah, I did it on the podcast.
We
I was like,
did,
he's
we
always
did.
so fucking happy. I'm
If-
stressed the fuck out.
I don't want to give too much, talk too much behind the scenes stuff, whatever. But if you guys ever end up seeing, you know, we took so much great behind the scenes footage when we did the last tour that we did,
Yeah.
our East Coast tour, and if you ever get to see that footage, some of it is so great where you see that in motion.
Yeah.
Where Sean is just against the wall with getting that tour ready, and he'll leave, and Kevin goes, "Yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fine. Can't wait."
And that's how it is.
Sean, and then Sean is coming in white as a sheet.
But then like Kevin always tries to pick me up. He does, and he does things where it's like, it's gonna be fine, we'll get it out. And it's like, I know. But let me feel this way for a second.
It's
Yeah.
great hearing. There's one line I hear consistently every Black Friday, which is, "It's gonna be fine." Kevin uses that to cut through anything Sean says,
Yeah.
Sean
like
hates
a machete through butter.
Yeah. There's
It's just,
times
I will hear Sean express a list of concerns. Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Oh,
okay.
I guess there's that.
Oh,
You got to cut him off next time. You
guess
got to go
that's that.
dut, 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 dut. But in the end, I know it's going to be fine, Kevin. And I don't need to hear
know
that.
But let me just
I
get
need to
this
hear
out.
That, but do you see what we have to do? Because it's a lot.
There's something about kvetching and
Yeah.
complaining that makes you
Yeah.
feel like, honestly, like I have to shout, fuck, and punch my thigh when I die in a video game because it's cathartic. And like when I was sick, I have to like moan and whine for someone and feel pathetic. Like it feels good to get that out.
Right. Well,
And you need to worry and stress.
I think a lot of times it's I'm listing things off that need to be done. And it's like, I'm like stressed out, but I'm listing it mostly for myself.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to remember what we got to do and not forget a step. And Kevin happens to be in the room and then always ends it with, "Oh yeah, we'll get it out. It's fine. It's fine. No problem."
Yeah. So anyway, toxic positivity once again. You know, we're cutting through it here. We're not tolerating that here.
No.
Zero.
Johnny, you have something positive to say? Because careful.
We got some PO box stuff.
Oh, that's
Oh
positive.
yeah, you want to check that out? Is it like good? Yeah, I screamed it. The pink one's for Garrett. Okay.
Oh, pink means pussy.
Do you want to grab that, or you want me to?
That's all right. That's kind of like an endearing title for me.
Grab these.
Sure.
You know how Asuka calls Shinji puppy boy?
Yeah.
Trisha calls me puss boy.
Oh.
So it's similar. I got a lot of that during my complaining.
I'll get it next time.
Pink is for me. I got a lot of the
pink was
puss
for you.
boy comments while I was whining about having the chills.
Okay.
Oh.
What do we got?
It's a term of endearment.
Okay, this is from. Does it say who it's from? No. Liberty Express. I don't know what that is. It's some distribution.
Babe on PlayStation.
Wow!
Kevin, you
Wait.
got that's your collection.
How could that be PS2 in a blue case?
Babe on PS2.
Is that a real?
I don't know. Like,
There's a slot for like a
I
memory
didn't know
card.
that was a game.
Because it's
yeah,
blue.
That's a PS2.
Everything makes it look fake because it's in the wrong case.
No, that's real.
But that's
Everything
real.
looks
But is this like a European game? Maybe I can't play this.
Pal.
No, you can play it.
Oh, I got the system.
Kevin find a
Oh,
way.
yeah,
Yeah,
of course
I got
Kevin
everything.
does.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna play that.
We were sent these movies. I don't know. There's no note. Oh, here's a note. Okay. So it's movies. He picked for us from Movie Club suggestions.
Oh, okay.
Suggested to me Paddington,
Nope.
No.
super
Skip.
chill and adorable.
Nope. Not doing that.
For Derek, the General,
Nope.
silent film with dangerous stunts.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh,
a car
Buster
insurance
Keaton.
guy.
That sounds kind of cool.
Not doing
I'll
that.
see Bart.
For Rocco, Bratz,
Already saw it.
since he saw it in theaters.
I saw it in theaters. Oh yeah, they know that. Well, then why are they sending it? It's
Well,
in my
'cause
brain.
Maybe you will want to see it again. This is from James. Thank you.
Well, thank you, James. I didn't own a
Thank you,
copy.
James.
I would like to own a copy of that.
Thank you, James.
Oh, wait. There you go.
Really? Paddington? No.
There you go. I got from Alejandro R. What appears to be a. Oh, this is a nice hoodie. This is one of those.
Woo!
Whoa! I am Leon S. Kennedy.
Whoa! Oh man.
Ooh.
Now, are you a
That's-
cop?
I am.
What's your badge number?
I am a member of Stars. Oh shit! I have a badge number now.
You're required to read that.
17285, bitch. You doing some shady stuff? Yeah, I'll come down to your little fucking Instagram show. Write y'all citations.
Is that's not true? If
What?
someone asks you what your badge number is, you have to tell them.
If you're a cop, who knows,
If
dude?
you're an
if you're
under-
undercover,
if you're
if you're
undercover
Vice,
cop and
you
then
think you're gonna blow your
Yeah.
cover
I
from that?
hey, real quick before we sell these drugs.
Yeah.
What's your badge number?
I wish I
Yeah.
was a cop,
You could-
dude. I would have whooped her ass so hard. Come here! Mortal Kombat style.
That would have been sick.
Bop, 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 bop.
I would have paid to watch that fight.
Yeah.
If you want to send us stuff to the P.O. Box, Mega64, P.O. Box 713090, Santee, California 92072. Didn't this come out on Blu-ray?
Send us
Paddington
Blu-ray.
did. I know that.
Yeah, I'd
for
like the
sure.
4K version of Bratz. I'm waiting on that, but
this
thank
out.
you.
Just got into town, first day on the job. Hope nothing bad happens. I'm gonna stop for gas right here.
Cool. You're looking good.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of vehicle Leon drives into Raccoon City in?
Car.
Come
Ford Tacoma.
on. No, it was a Jeep. You
Jeep
guys.
Grand Cherokee.
Fucking Jeep. It might have been a. Yeah.
Subaru Outback.
What would Capcom call a Grand Cherokee?
Subaru
Kind of
Outback?
repurb it.
I think he had the pussy wagon from Kill Bill.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
That's what it was.
It's fitting.
99% sure.
I don't like in video games where they won't use like the real weapon model numbers or like the
Yeah.
real
Yeah,
car.
only you would know that
'Cause they gotta
I would not
license
know
it.
That.
Yeah, same here.
They fake it. Some get it like perfect, but they're not supposed
But
to
then
do
you
that,
watch
apparently.
it when like I was watching 24, and they every now and then they'll throw in like, oh, that was paid. But it's like, here, get in that focus. It's like, no one's
Oh.
ever once said get in that focus. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Get in the
That's-
car. is
that's-
what you
Grab
would
your
say,
Windows phone.
right? It's like, what do you? No, I know what you're up to.
But in video games, the Jeep logo would be like Jupe. You know, they try to fake it.
Well, then they should just make up a different name and not try
Yeah.
to be close to it.
Yeah, call
I
it the
just call it Jeep. I mean,
Sunrunner.
call it
I
the
guess
Beep.
they have to pay then. I don't know what it is.
Hey, Bratz has director's commentary. I really want to hear that. I want to know kind of what goes
Legit?
down.
What could possibly be said?
You know, we know someone who was in this. We met him once.
Oh.
Well, you guys met him once. I talk to him all the time.
He's in it?
Stephen Lunsford, if you're watching this,
He's not
he had a
watching.
breakthrough in this movie. He was also in a Common Rider show and all kinds of TV shows. But Teen Wolf. He was on Teen Wolf. All kinds of stuff. Shout out.
Shout out.
We've
I
met
was
him
on the
before.
TV guide party during Comicon on that yacht for Teen Wolf.
Oh
I
yeah,
found
you
myself
probably
on-
saw him
I
there.
found myself on that boat.
You were on a yacht at Comic Con?
I was on a yacht party at Comicon once.
That's
yeah.
a next level fucking Comic Con party.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like, well, I didn't know what I was there for. I just
For
got-
Teen Wolf.
I got an invitation to go to this yacht. I'm like, okay, and I went, and they had like a new type of Guinness beer that wasn't on shelves yet. Like, here, have this Guinness with this glass, and here's a billion different kinds of shrimp, and here's this, and like all this stuff. And then like all of a
Sauté,
sudden, I'm just sitting in this
deep
room, and then the
fried.
cast of Teen Wolf comes and starts sitting down and talking. Like I'm not in the room, just like, what is happening?
Shrimp
How
cocktail.
did I get here?
Popcorn shrimp.
And then I went back to my booth,
Butterfly
and that
shrimp.
was my lunch break.
Damn.
Wild
Shrimp
ride,
I
guys.
feel like you just
Roll.
described everything that's wrong with Comic Con.
Yeah.
I think you
Well,
met
I mean, the
Bubba.
shrimp was good.
Yeah,
know, like-
boat full of shrimp.
I felt
Any
great.
other-
That sounds like what's right with
I think
Comic-Con.
you met
Any
Bubba
other
on this
nerdy
boat.
convention, you go into the wrong room. It's like, Oh yeah, and then there was like a stormtrooper cosplayer eating a microwave pizza with an Avatar cosplayer. But at Comicon,
hot anime moms panel.
yeah, I walked into the wrong room. I found myself on a yacht with the cast of Teen Wolf sipping unreleased Guinness at a shrimp buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Watching a trailer for Good Luck Chuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit different.
I came back to the booth like I just had the best lunch, guys. My lunch
Yeah, I remember
ruled
that.
today.
I wanted to go to that, but there was a reason I didn't. I can't remember why.
Probably the Kamen Rider panel.
No, because that guy was at your thing.
Oh
So no,
yeah.
you don't know what you're saying.
Tired.
So tired. Guys, this is not a dirty white hoodie. It's
Supposed
supposed to look this
be
way.
like that.
It's got weathering. It's not dirty.
Dude, why is your hoodie all dirty?
It's not dirty, Kevin. It's supposed to
It's
be.
not.
Yeah, weathering. Weathering. When you get dust and dirt all over a white sweater, it's weathered. Okay. Fucking dirty.
It's gross.
When you pay for it to be dirty, then it's weathered, I guess.
Guess.
Jesus.
It's trash. You're running garbage.
trying to think of something to say, but I can't. If anybody out there has an idea for something for me to talk about with my friends, let me know in the chat.
Which we can't see.
Yeah.
Trying to think of something interesting to say to Rocco, but drawing a blank.
Yeah, well. You guys have been on fighting ever since the
Last time I was on
Snyder.
a date, I checked in with Facebook to see what I should talk about, and nobody gave me a thing. So,
How'd your date work out?
oh, fucking terrible! Are you joking?
did not go well.
I didn't have. I had jack
Nothing
shit
to
to say.
say.
Facebook, hello. Anybody got any tips? She was taking a shit or whatever, and I'm trying to fix it before she gets back. Nothing. I had nothing.
keep
I just
checking
was
my
like,
phone.
I don't know.
You went on
How
a
did that go?
You went on a date with a girl and she went to go take a shit.
Well, I don't know. She's in there forever.
Sometimes you gotta go.
This was a
That's never happened.
this was a real thing that happened. This was years ago. Not to me, but to someone on Facebook where they were literally. This was someone who was already posting a lot of lame stuff, and then they literally kept posting about a date they were about to have, and then posted that night. Can't think of anything interesting to say to so and so. Thoughts? And everyone was commenting like, are you in the middle of the date right now? And he's like, yeah, she went to the bathroom. And people were like, what? You're asking us right now? I mean, I was dying laughing at that. And I think about that all the time. So anyway, I hope they're not watching. They might be.
Anyways, that was a good
Probably
era.
on a date.
That was a good era for Rocco's Facebook timeline.
They're probably
Yeah.
married. now.
Right? There were like 3 or 4 really big sources of entertainment through Facebook.
I bet that guy's
At that
married.
time.
He's married now.
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh,
Tell you that right now. Nope.
Shit.
we'll get the real update after the cameras go off, and I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
That's just for me, though.
That's for them guys. That's not.
Sorry.
You guys watching?
We should
That's
have
not for
not
you.
told you what's coming up
That's
next
not
for
you.
us.
Yeah, because you're not going to be.
Now
part of
you're
it.
just jealous.
But Patreon people won't get to find out either. This is completely private. It's not for anyone but us.
Well,
Maybe we'll add a new
Well.
Patreon tier where you can come here after the show and we'll
That
tell you
must-
stuff in person.
Oh, yeah,
but
that'd be
that'll be
cool.
like a that'll be
That's
our
a lot.
Club 33.
Yeah.
It'll cost the same, and then we'll tell you that stuff.
yeah. I feel like that would be a huge disappointment to people. Like they would think like they'd pay a shitload of money.
Dude, if
like,
they got
I'm
to
gonna
come
hear
here?
all this stuff.
Yeah.
People would pay a lot of money to come be in this fucking building with us.
Yeah.
Whoa, you think
It's
so?
a
You're
wild time in
underestimating
here.
yourself. Yeah.
This podcast is the worst part,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. It's actually
You like this, you're gonna fucking love what happens when the cameras turn off.
Oh, yeah.
This
You
is
shoulda
the
heard-
shittiest part of the week.
Should have heard me and Derek about 10 seconds before we went live.
That's true.
Yeah.
They were
Sitting in
saying-
this
they were
fucking
cracking
chair.
themselves up, and then Derek's like, "We're not live, right?"
Yeah.
We're definitely muted, right, John?
Saying some stuff too hot for TV. Yeah, it's a good time.
They love
here
it.
in
Craig
the
got a
studio.
free fucking sample. He's the only one.
Yeah.
We're setting up ice cream to melt. We're setting up crazy 420 streams, building sets, having a
Dude.
good time. Then you gotta sit here every Sunday and be like, "What fucking video game did I play this week?" Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Until dawn.
See?
You know what I'm talking about.
Sometimes I do.
Bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love these guys. I would die for these guys. These guys are my fucking brothers. Don't get me wrong. Just saying, the rest of the week is popping off.
Yeah,
It
we
is
pop
popping.
and lock here, guys. We go fucking.
We do a
nuts
lot of
out.
popping.
You should see a Tuesday.
It's crazy on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's crazy. On Tuesday.
Insanity, dude. Monday meeting, the end of the Monday meeting. Kevin, you know about the endings of our
Yeah, I
Monday.
get to work.
Yeah, we break in, then start working.
Working here is like having sex at a different job. It's so good.
What if the other job is
Honestly,
porn?
Would you rather work at Applebee's and have sex or
Yeah.
work at Mega64 and keep it zipped up? I'd rather work here and keep it zipped up.
Yeah. And I know what you're saying, but they definitely are having sex in the back at Applebee's.
Yeah, but I'd
Two
rather
of the horniest
Yeah,
workers are
but I'd
getting it
rather
on their
have this
freezer.
job.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd
They're,
rather have
they're
this
definitely
job.
having appetizers back there.
I heard some stories back. I won't name names at the restaurant I used to work at, but people had
Not Subway.
people did have sex at that
Of
restaurant.
course,
for-
they're like 23.
No
Yeah.
way.
And the fucking freezer has a lock on it. You don't think there's like cold blowjobs going on back there?
I don't know.
Isn't that where you met your wife?
You don't think you don't think they're sucking on popsicles there?
I did meet, but we Jenny and I we have not had sex at Chili's. We didn't do that.
You guys waited for a public
One time,
So we are naming the restaurant.
honeymoon. right?
Yeah,
one
you mentioned the
time,
location.
I will.
Fuck, and you
Jenny-
name names.
One time,
Here he comes.
blew it. One time,
Nobody knows what city you live in.
Jenny
Oh, your
didn't have
hat.
a,
Shit.
didn't have a work shirt, and she said, "Can we go in back and trade shirts? And you put on my shirt, I'll put on your work shirt." And I
Uh-oh.
said, "Sure."
Didn't you need your work shirt?
I was done. We
Didn't think I was going to
crossing
get this story
shifts.
tonight.
Crossing
Okay,
shifts.
sexy.
And yeah, I looked.
Of
Of
course.
course I did.
Didn't know you were that kind of guy.
Wow.
Well, he was
She
interested.
didn't think I did either. And later, when we were married, she's like, "You didn't peek." I'm like, "Of course I did. What are you saying?"
Wow, Sean.
Yeah, what?
She probably wanted a divorce, but it's too late.
I'd peek at a man in a bra if I had the chance.
There you go.
Okay, creepy.
I'm just
Remind me
saying.
never to change in front of you.
If
Yeah,
you're
no, I've
already
trusting
done
me,
it.
That's over.
if you're trusting me, you made a mistake.
I mean, it wasn't like I was like
Cool-
being
cool quote.
creepy about it. I just, there's a side glance. I happened to see some
I
stuff.
gotta walk that back a little. Hold on. Back then,
Take two.
if I was 21 working in a deep freeze lockup at the back of the pizza store, I would definitely not be trustworthy, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, sure, we could trade shirts. Here, Sean, I won't peek.
Way better.
Yep. Saved.
That fixed it? Okay.
Nice save.
Yeah, all fixed.
Nomad
What?
Land.
Never heard of it.
I
No,
never
it's
heard
Best
of it
picture
until
for
right
Nomad.
now.
Hey, I knew
nobody
it. The
saw
second I heard
Nomadland.
that movie existed, I knew it was going to win Best Picture.
That was the one
never heard of
everybody
it until
was
now.
raving about all year.
Oh, really?
but I didn't
Nomadland.
see it.
Who's in that?
Nomad Land.
I don't know. Some
Oh,
person.
is the poster with different license plates? I've
Yeah.
seen it.
Oh, I
The
didn't-
poster, not the
Yeah.
movie.
It's a bad year for awarding cinema because,
Yeah,
the
but you know-
pandemic kind of halted
but
that.
for Nomadland,
Sure, worked for them.
it will always be Best Picture winner, and people won't remember the year that it won.
True.
So it's like 30
Yeah,
years
good
from
for
now,
them.
it's like Best Picture winner Nomadland.
Oscar award
Did-
director, Oscar award winning cast. Yeah.
Did Borat's daughter win or not?
No,
No.
she didn't.
Oh, fuck
Comedy
it.
never gets its due, dude.
She didn't
Comedy
win. No,
never
it's
gets
silly.
its
Hey, the
due.
fact that
Can't
she was
vote.
even nominated, I thought was crazy. So she deserved it for the record. But
Yeah. But
Having not seen any other performances,
No.
she was
Yeah.
the best.
she
Yeah.
deserved to be
Exactly.
nominated.
Borat trumped all the other movies.
I'm not
that
saying
I
she
haven't seen.
deserved to win, to be nominated.
I knew it was a bad year when Borat was nominated for screenplay.
Oh yeah.
Seriously. And so when they do that, they send the scripts out to all the voters. And the script they sent out was an adaptation of the video audio. Like the
Oh,
film
wow.
audio. Because
It's
there was
all-
no
yeah,
script.
it's on
Like
prop.
there were for parts of it. But they
Yeah.
would just transcribe what people in public would say. And it's like that's what
That's what they sent in.
okay. That's what they sent to people after it got
Wow.
nominated. So anyway.
Yeah.
That's when I
That's when you
that's
knew.
when I knew.
They're scratching the bottom of the barrel.
Congratulations, No Man's Sky or whatever that won Best Picture. So I want to give a shout out to them.
Tenet.
That's good.
For
Sound?
most reversed movie. What was it? No visual
Most
effects.
boring movie of all time.
Oh, come on.
I think at least
What? You didn't make it. What do you care?
No, I liked it. I liked the movie.
Sound of Metal should definitely get something like sound. I thought
I
that the
thought that
sound-
dude should win.
for best actor. Yeah, I don't know who he's up against, but I just think it should win something for the sound design in that movie. It did? Oh fuck
It
yeah!
had to. That
was so good.
That played with sound more than any.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that's cheating. Half the movie's silent.
There's a ringing and like some buzz.
Bullshit.
I should listen. I should watch that.
you'd probably like it.
You see it in 4D, you can feel that film.
Okay.
Yeah, when he
goes
4D,
blind,
when
you feel
he
it.
smells stuff too. He rips a fart to see if it makes a sound, and then you just take that in.
Oh, are you talking about the fart scene?
Yeah,
Dude, that
Sound of
thing.
the smell of metal.
That's when I knew he was going to be nominated.
Yeah,
The way he acted in that scene, I could smell the fart.
yeah.
Wow.
Like, that was acting.
Well,
God,
did we do it? Are we done?
I could fart into the mic and like bring this round.
All right, do it.
Float.
Go ahead.
All right, get nuts.
All right. You've heard the sound of metal. Here's the sound of rubber.
Oh no!
God! How did you do that? How did you do that?